哇老诶，哦，还摆三，
那手机点。
还摆三。
No. They have this is very wrong. You see, a lot of people say it's rich man game. I do not know how they define it. You see, for example, of course, initially you have to buy a membership. That costs a little bit of money. Then after that, when you are in the golf, you just pay your subscription. Where your subscription is so cheap. You see, 60 ringgit. I've been paying 60 ringgit for the past 40 years. Every month, so I don't see why do they say golf is for rich men. When I joined the club, I'm also a very poor man. I hardly can survive also. My name is Christopher Liao. I'm the captain from the year 2019 till presently.
My name is Lim Chun Yang. I'm the current president of SGCC, and this is my second term.
Our terms for principal officer, we usually have 3 terms, 1 term per year.
After that, we have to retire, and if you want to continue, we have to come back after a 1-year break. Or if you do not want to break, we can change the position. Let's say if I'm president now, after my 3rd term, I can run for captain or deputy president or treasurer.
If as for general committee, there's no limit.
Yeah, we have to offer ourselves for nomination. That means we offer ourselves to be president or whatever position that we want to contest. And then it is for the members to vote during the AGM. SGCC started quite a long time ago, maybe about 40 over years ago, and it started by the Chief Minister then, Dato Haris. So he was the one who gave this piece of land to the club, and that's how the club was formed. It started with giving the membership to government servants because those days there are not many people in KK who are interested in golf. So they were encouraged to join for free. And then the membership started to grow. So up to today, we have about 2,800 members, both local and foreign. So it has gone to quite a big size since then. Most courses in Malaysia are quite flat. They are the resort courses, or even in the KL courses, because they do not have the hill around like what we have in SGCC. The designer of the course have to plan it in such a way that they will have to reduce all the cutting of the hills and maintaining whatever that is available in the area. So the result becomes hilly terrain course. If you are not used to playing in this type of terrain, then you'll find that it is very difficult because sometimes the ball is lying at a different position and you need to stand differently to hit a certain ball. That's why people say that this is a very difficult course. There are many hazards, what we call hazards in golf. So it's not the terrain that determines the coach, it's basically the skill of the player. And I've been playing golf about 40 years ago. When I was working in Tawau, I also have many friends who are golfers at the Tawau Golf Club. I was interested in golf, watching TV, live telecasts and all that, but never actually got into the game until a few of them really dragged me to the golf course, and that's how it started. So through their encouragement, I joined the club during that time.
I started golfing at a very young age. I actually started in the year 1969. During that time, I was the caddy. I've been a member of this club, I think it's around almost 40 years. When I joined golf, it's actually for a lot of friendship, some of the business and everything. We go around with golfing. Golf is a very consuming time. See, every day you have to spend, I think, 4 or 5 hours if you are playing golf. Since I'm already semi-retired, that's why I put so much time in golf now.
Actually, golf is a game where you can enter at any age. We have people starting golf at 50 years old, after retirement, 55, and they play very well also. But there are some who started from the junior program and they became very good.
I think this is the only club in Sabah that emphasizes more on junior program. Without the junior program, there's no progress in the golfing industry. If you look at the other end, it's a dying industry if you don't promote junior program. So junior program is very important for the future of any club in Sabah or the whole of Malaysia. And then our government must come in with certain funds to promote. We have produced some of the best golfers in Malaysia.
2 of our players have even gone to the international scenes.
The top one we have Ben Leong and also Nicholas Fung.
They are not necessarily playing golf. They can also be coaches or golf managers in golf clubs and all that.
As for the lady, at the moment we have Arita Pang, and then just recently Jacqueline Lau also managed to get her toe cut. So she is qualified to be a teaching pro.
What we are trying to do now is to make SGCC a preferred destination for golfers outside of Sabah. Currently, there are many golf courses around KK, like Sutra, Dalit Bay, and then Nexus in Karambunai. And we also have another 9-hole course near Tanjung Aro. So when visitors or tourists come to KK and they want to play golf, they have got wide selection now. So what we are trying to do is to create a wider awareness to golfers so that when they come, they will choose SGCC as their preferred course to play. We are also having promotions, special rates for weekdays to make it more attractive to play here compared to the other golf courses.
A lot of people say it's rich man game. I do not know how they define it, you see. Of course, initially you have to buy a membership. That costs a little bit of money.
As a member, the current official rate for golf club membership is 40,000.
Then after that, when you are in the golf, you just pay your subscription.
So the subscription rate per month is 60 currently, and you'll be increased to 80, I think in 2 months' time. We are waiting approval from the Registrar of Societies for the increase.
70, 80 ringgit a month. Compared to badminton, every time you rent a court, how much is going to cost you? Say, very cheap, 15 ringgit you rent a court. 1 week is three sessions. In 1 month, how many sessions you pay? It's those whoever is interested in it, nothing is expensive. Very simple, you go fishing. I think it's very, very expensive. You know, one outing, you have hired a boat. 1 round of fishing, you might have to spend 3 days, 2 nights. You'll be spending 5,000-6,000. After you retire, or you achieve certain years, you become privileged member. So you sell the membership, you get your return. Badminton, after you pay the court, there's no return. Polo, your horse die also, you got no return.
You know, there are members who do not want to play golf anymore and they wish to sell the membership, and you can get it for about 30,000 at the moment.
So in golf, there's a return. And then a lot of people, crazy fellow chasing after one ball, 1.68. inch, running all over the place just to run after the ball. In any game, you must always try. You do not know which one is suitable for you. And like I say, golf is you can play until the age of 100. We have golfer at the age of 96. You don't have badminton player who reach 55. You don't have athletes can run after 55. You cannot play those basketball until the age of 50 or 55. Golf, no problem, unlimited. That's proven. We have members with 80 over years old, 90 over years old, still playing golf.
You need to have a handicap before you can play golf as far as SGCC is concerned. So you would have already been a member of another club. So we have promotion rates from time to time, and those who want to try, they can just play for one day, pay the promotion rate and try it out.
So don't worry about golf. Golf is a super game. Most relaxing. You can see environment, green, grass, early morning, evening. Only thing some of them they were so worried about the heat that they cover themselves, like a ninja, just left the eye out. And yet you still play golf.
The golf club can be just a golf club without any other facilities. But there are now many golf clubs with tennis, table tennis, swimming pools, squash and all that. So they tend to term all these clubs with wider range of facilities as a golf and country club. But the terminology does not hold anymore, because if you look at some of the overseas courses around the world, some of them don't even have the name golf club. There are names like the Lost Farm, There's a course in what they call Tasmania, where the name of the course is the Lost Farm. So if you look at the name itself, you wouldn't know that it's a golf club, but it's actually a golf club which is among the top 100 in the world. Other than golf, we actually have tennis, table tennis, squash, and then swimming. We also have the group of ladies doing Tai Chi every morning. They also have a group of ladies doing yoga, dance exercise. We also have snooker and darts, basketball as well. So it depends on the members or their children. So actually there's a wide variety of activities that members can participate. And that is why SGC is still the preferred club to join, because of the various activities that we have.